What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Pacers Gaming Podcast presented by Salesforce. It's been a while, and if you don't know right now, let's see, we're 3 or 4 days after the season ended. Is that right? So this is Tuesday, right? Is it
I almost
Tuesday?
feel like a week went by already.
It really feels like that for real.
It's been a while. But regardless, it's the week after the season.
I'm depressed.
I got 3 of the guys back. We got Matty, we got Man in a Car, and we have Wolf 74. So we've been chatting here this afternoon, filming a Rate My Build episode. We did our exit interviews. We're just kind of catching up, rehashing what happened in the season. So I'll go through each of you guys, or we can all just talk about it. Some of your favorite moments of the season, highlights.
Mine for sure, definitely Orlando.
Yep.
I had a blast in Orlando playing on the stage. I think we all vibed together really well. Made a big tournament run. Came up short in the finals, but you know, it was just good. Like I don't know, the vibe in Orlando.
Nah, you're right. Yeah. Orlando was definitely.
Like I felt like we were clicking. Like
That stage,
the
was
arena
low-key-
was
that stage
nice.
low-key built for
the way
us.
the stage was, it was like, yeah. Like
It was built for our team.
It was
Yeah.
perfect. Like, we were like literally 5 feet from the other
Like,
team.
it was built for Debo.
That was built for Debo. I'm on
that
you
was
now,
fun,
boy.
man. I had a blast playing.
Dog him, Ramo.
Yeah.
Dog it.
Yeah, that was. I had so much fun playing in Orlando. Just because the atmosphere too, like it was a closer stage, but
It felt like an arena, like a real esports
yeah,
arena.
it was a smaller arena, so it was much
It was
louder.
like loud.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
loud. 'cause
And
it
on
was
top of
small.
that, everybody playing with so much intensity because, you know, everybody had something to play for at that time. You know, everybody wanted that
Everybody
ticket.
Yep.
So that's what made it very, very cool for me. Like that whole vibe, and like you could just tell everybody was hungry for that. And you know, we made a strong run, man. We started in the what, relegations,
Yep.
play-in.
Yep.
Made it all the way up to the finals. So that
Raymond
was
went for 40 on the post score.
Yeah.
Legendary
43,
game.
40.
that
43?
was, that was awesome.
Felt like I was watching Prime Shaq. That could actually shoot a fadeaway.
Hakeem.
What else? What other memories do you guys have of the season? The ticket, runner-up. Anything earlier in the year that you guys can think of? Tip-off, turn. Neither
Both
were our
letdowns.
Say what?
I said they were both kind of let down.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
They were.
I mean, 4-0 start. It was a hot start for us.
4-0 start.
Can't forget that.
Definitely
Yeah.
was.
Matt's-
We were clicking.
Yeah.
31 against the Magic.
Oh, yeah, 30.
That was my best personal moment for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
LT Matty.
you were in your bag.
Yeah, you know.
Oof. You were
LT
definitely
Matty?
in your bag.
LT? Man, I can't. See, I don't want to share that because it's not even supposed to be out there. But everyone knows that.
Everyone-
No,
knows.
let's talk about LT real quick and how
Oh,
it
boy.
affected our team
Jesus
a little
Christ.
bit.
Now we're getting into it.
What is LT for all the viewers and listeners at home who don't know? What is the LT glitch in 2K19?
Matt, you can explain to me. You a point
All right,
guard,
so since the next game comes out, it doesn't really matter. So,
So I mean-
LT glitch, it's not. Damien here says it's not a glitch.
It's not a glitch.
definitely a glitch.
Definitely a glitch.
Let me-
100%.
let
It's
it-
not realistic at all.
Let the record
100%.
show I had to teach Matt how to actually do it properly. But
yeah,
that's
I didn't know how to do it. I wasn't trying to glitch
It's not
the
a
game.
glitch. 2K19 has a protect ball feature. You hold LT. it's the truth, right? So what you do is you hold LT and you do like a hesitation either to either side, ball hand or opposite. And once you've done that, you're in the dribble glitch that they call it. So like you can literally do whatever you want and you won't lose the ball ever.
Yeah, or if like you don't want to do it like that, you can literally just hold LT or L2 and do whatever moves you want, and they have to literally swipe the ball to hit you. Like you can't get an animation steal. So
Yeah,
you
there's
can
no-
literally sit there, dribble in front of any lockdown's face, and you won't get ripped.
Yeah, there's no animation steal.
So it was. I remember we used to play scrims, and Wolf used to pluck every guard, like bump them, pluck them. He used to make them put it down everywhere, and then all of a sudden the LT glitch came out. It got around the league, and then all of a sudden you just got to sit there and let the dude dribble in front of your face for 24 seconds. I feel like that was really a season change.
it literally changed the entire league.
It changed the whole
completely.
league.
It changed
man.
everybody's
It made
team,
it more of
everything.
a. It was already a guards game, but it made it more of a guards game for
Yeah.
sure.
Definitely did.
Changed everything.
What was your perspective in guarding that Wolf?
Trash.
I felt, yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I felt very useless on the court. I mean, straight up. I'm just getting clipped by screens all the time. I can't rip the ball. I'm already 6'6", so I can't play passing lane. So it's like,
There were so many days Wolf was frustrated with playing lock. It was crazy.
yeah, I hated it. But
There it is. Hat coming off.
Yeah,
That's the head scratcher. It's the head scratcher.
definitely hated it. You know, the glitch. It's a glitch because like how are you protecting the ball if you're dribbling,
Yeah,
right?
there's
Not a
that's
glitch.
I get it if you're if you're like in a post animation, you know.
It's a
I get
feature
you.
in the
I
game.
understand protecting.
It's not a feature,
But there's
though,
no
Dave.
way you should dribble in front of anyone's
No,
face
you're
like
right.
that.
You're right. But what I'm saying is, it's a feature in the game that whoever wrote the coding of the game, the mechanics of it, they literally didn't put in the fact that you have to keep holding LT and it stops you from doing certain moves. That's not our fault. That's nobody's fault at all.
That's
It
bad.
is. It's the.
I mean, it's
I'm
not the
not
player's
gonna
fault.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
It's not the player's fault.
But the last question is, which one was more game changing? The stiff arm in 2K18 league build, or
No, definitely LT glitch. LT because the stiff arm got banned.
Yep.
So I mean, if you did the stiff arm, you got fined. It got banned. I mean, don't get me wrong. The stiff arm was
Okay, minus
it was definitely like
minus the
glitchy.
ban though. Like, what do you feel like was more game changing? Minus the ban.
If there was no ban,
There was no ban. Like they just kept it.
Definitely the stiff arm. I
think
mean,
stiff
for
arm?
sure. Yeah, because it's an
For sure
automatic
bucket,
bucket every
yeah.
time. You get the animation, you dunk. But I'm just saying, like the league banned it, right? Like they clearly said it's an issue. It's an exploit. It got to be banned, and everybody agreed in the league, and no one did it
That
no
was
more.
definitely exploit because boys was. Whew,
But the
moving
LT
like Marshawn
glitches.
Lynch.
I mean, people know about it, but it's still not banned. Like you can just do it however you want, you know. So
I guess they said it wasn't a glitch, like Mr. Dame.
yeah, so that's why I think the LT glitch is more impactful because I mean,
You can't
watch the
stop it.
finals. Just watch the finals.
I mean, to be fair, it was still like a challenge to score, but it made it a lot easier with that.
oh yeah, because like you don't have to worry about getting ripped, so you can just
Yeah.
try to dribble to get to your spot.
Yeah. Then people started doing the ball, like the things where they had like other people bring the ball up so their guard got full stamina, and then it would
Yeah.
be real tough.
Yeah,
And speaking of the finals, who do you guys have? If you have to pick, you think Timberwolves or Sixers are going to win on Saturday?
I'm rooting for Timberwolves.
I'd like the T-Wolves to win too. Yeah.
So you both said you're rooting for or you
I'm
like
rooting.
them.
No, I mean, because no hate against Sixers. They're a great
They're a
team.
great
But
team, yeah.
I just me personally like Mihai is like one of my closest friends in the league. Beast. So I just if there's anybody to win the championship, I'd rather be him. That's why I'm rooting for T-Wolves. And
Yeah,
JoJo, too.
I'm kind of
JoJo.
rooting for the Timberwolves just because I feel like it's a great story. Like 3-6 making a trade like that, and like where they are now is like kind of amazing. But if I had to put my money on it, we just played against them. I don't know how you stopping Radiant right
Yeah,
now.
Radiant
He's
on
just
a-
moving malicious.
He
on a
literally
different
said
level right now.
he's
Yeah,
out on
like,
a mission. Like he's not
he's-
trying to lose anything.
Yeah,
so.
you got to.
With that LT glitch, he's the master of it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough.
You give someone like that LT glitches,
It's over.
and he's the crazy thing about him is like I feel like with every scrim, like with it like weeks or months we played him, like he's always added something to his
Yeah,
game.
he's
Like, I
gotten a
picked
lot
up on
better,
it.
way better.
Like from the first day we scrimmed him to like now, it's crazy how much.
He
better
even told
got.
me that like he said he put in a lot of work in the lab.
Yeah,
mid-season.
he's like I feel like he's added like even it's just like a bit like a new move. Like I remember like at the beginning of the year he wasn't doing that behind the back. Now he's doing that. He crossing over in the mid, crabbing
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
doing
the
his-
one
shout out to
move,
him.
the one move when we scouted him for this playoff series, and we played him so many times in the weeks leading up to it in scrims, was where he gets like his defender on the hip and then does that little crossover dribble
Yep.
crab shot every single
Yeah.
time.
In the midi,
and
yep.
he, like you said, he was never doing that.
Wasn't- yeah.
And I don't think any point guard mastered it. Maybe you were closest, but other than Radiant, man, like
That was like my best move coming up the court was crabbing.
Nadal's pretty good at. He's
For
yeah.
sure.
Yep,
Nadal's
Nadal
pretty good
too.
with the crossover in the midi.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's different, and it's crazy how, we have a really short season compared to the NBA and other leagues and esports too, but like our game in the league build right now is so different than it was in April. Like the way people play
Yeah.
the game.
People found the meta,
Yes, and I think it would continue evolving and changing if our league was even a little bit longer too. So it's
Probably
super
would, yeah.
super interesting to see how teams evolve, how the Timberwolves have come on and won 11 straight, like Matt said, and the teams who
Now you say that, that's crazy. Because
Yeah.
I remember when we first got here, everyone was using the 3-lock. No one was using that 2-lock.
Yeah.
Everyone was using either the 2 pure sharp or the 2 shot sharp, having the 3-lock load up. Now everyone got on that wave of the 2-lock because they figured it out.
Yep.
It was, and then everyone got on that D3 wave.
D3
crazy.
definitely.
Yeah.
That was nothing before. Everybody was
That-
using like double sharp rebounders or like.
We would see, double
Was
sharp
everybody-
rebounders.
double sharp rebounders was probably the most common one we were
That
seeing.
was pretty
And
common at the
stretch,
beginning.
And the stretch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those two. And then everybody just started hopping on D3 and 2-lock.
And while there was one meta, I think the real meta is play sharp, pure lock, shot sharp, 3 and D, pure glass, or sharp rebounder.
Yeah, I feel like the D3, yeah, for sure.
There were quite a few teams, like the Magic ran a stretch all year with DT. We changed quite a few times. Heat played post score. Like there was a lot of variance this year, even compared to last year. It was either 5 out or 2 pure sharps.
Yeah.
So I hope, and we're hearing some rumblings in 2K20. We're not going to talk about it though just yet. But with how my career works and archetypes, I think there's going to be even more variance next year, which I
hope
think
so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a
I think
lot.
the more diversity is better for the league. So like every other team has their like niche
Identity,
play style,
They have their own identity.
Yeah.
How they
Because
run
for real,
this.
like
way
it's,
more
it's
entertaining.
it's not. I won't say it's a copycat league, but like,
Kinda, yeah.
but not really. But there's not much variation. Like we can't really do much.
I feel like you were the first one to start using that too, pure lock though.
Yeah, I remember in
You were,
preseason.
'cause remember?
Yeah.
I remember one time we played the Nets and Nate was on a 3 lock and you were on a 2 lock and you were bumping their guards up crazy. Like we flooded them. And
I
then
love
Nate
that
hopped
2
on the
lock
2
in the
lock.
first.
And that was the first time I played against 2 lock.
Matt
I
was
frustrated.
stunned.
Yeah.
So
I was
stunned.
like, what is going on? I was like, why is he so fast? As soon as I get a step, it's like he's there. I was like, this is ridiculous.
I'm
Like,
here, I'm there, I'm everywhere.
Pretty much.
I was tight. And they
I was having fun before people figured out the,
I was like, yo, this is wild, bro. I was tight.
I was having fun before
was
people
tight.
figured out the glitch. It was fun times.
Yeah.
And it's interesting you mentioned variance too in games like League of Legends that I recently picked up. But there are how many champions?
Like
Almost 100?
100 plus.
100 plus
Like, between 100
champions.
to like 120, I think.
And
And they're all viable.
Correct.
Like, all of them could be used.
Yep.
There's no like.
There's no bad.
There's no.
Champion
There's
as
not
well.
really a bad champion. I mean, there's some stronger than others. but,
Obviously, of course, but
I mean, they're all pretty much
make-
viable.
you can make all of them
crazy
work, right?
teams. Yeah, it's insane.
That's crazy.
I'd love to see that in the league too. Even Overwatch a little bit. You see a variety of
There's like 30
heroes in there.
right? Maybe more.
Yep. So hopefully we see that number of archetypes increase or whatever with 2K20. I'd like to see a lot of variance in the meta. So
What would be crazy there? Like, I don't know if it's possible, but like, if we could just make like if the league build was make any player you want, but it has caps
yep,
of 90 overall, the height, the wingspan, and weight.
that'd be
You can
interesting.
combine any archetype, and
Yeah,
it'll
that would
just-
be- that
it'll
would be-
generate
That would be
the
crazy.
proper stats.
Yeah.
That would be insane. Like you could make countless lineups with that. But
Or-
who knows if we can get to that point?
And it still would somehow be copycat league.
Right.
I mean, people will try, but
Yeah.
like you can literally make a player like your play style, like however you want.
And I think it'd be interesting if we were able to run like small lineups or big lineups. If we wanted to run 2 inside centers for whatever reason,
Like
or
two
if we wanted to
center
run
centers.
like
But
Maybe
like,
like-
I feel like you would probably have to take a hit somewhere else because like I don't know, height
Well,
is
you take
height
a-
is great. Like
Yeah,
That's
height's
the thing,
really
you
important.
height
take,
is
you
so
take a
worth
hit.
it.
You take a hit with the height. So I figure if you want to run 2 6'11s at the 4 and 5 for speed, then you can run like 2 6'11s, like 2 6'6s, and a 6'4. So now you have
Yeah,
like
so you don't
average
have a
height.
6'8" now.
Exactly. Now
Correct.
you,
Yeah,
you
so
just
it
have
comes
like,
down to
you know what I'm
average.
saying? Like,
Yeah,
you have like
I
average
get
height
that.
everywhere.
I get that.
That'll be interesting. Like there's so
You
much
come
that,
out there
that
with
can be
2
done.
6'4" play sharps and that. Yeah, I mean that'd be interesting.
Yeah, who
Man,
knows?
with limitless, I think 2-6-4 play sharps will be
That would be interesting.
that could work. But then again, I don't know. The pure sharps.
Keep away from the locks. You have to double lock it.
I think that would really add to the variance we discussed and having an identity for a team.
Yeah, for sure, for
People
sure.
could find out, like let's use the Sixers for example. If you had they would probably run more sharps at the 2 and 3 if I had to guess, like they did last year a little bit. Do you think
Yeah.
so? With
Well,
Dini?
Well, it would depend on the game too. Like it's last year locks weren't viable. You couldn't
Yep.
really use them.
Yeah, locks were.
So let's talk about it this year. Let's say in 2K19, if we have the 25 different archetypes by position, let's say those are the same. Okay, so you have to use those archetypes, but you can use a combination of any of the 5 positions. So if you wanted to run 5, 6, 4 play sharps, you could.
I'd
you
say,
could run 2 6-4 play sharps.
I think what would be an interesting build would be a D3 at the 5.
Yeah.
That would be
rim
nice.
sharp at the
It
5.
would-
I like rim sharps at the 5.
At the center?
but I'm saying we're locked to these archetypes.
But anywhere.
But you can not even anywhere on their specific positions, but you can run multiple of the same position
Oh,
on the
yeah.
court.
See, now,
That would be crazy.
I would say,
Also like have 2 6'8" small forwards if you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
for the finals
Yeah.
teams, for the Sixers, and let's say Sixers and T-Wolves, I'd say for the Sixers, they'd probably run with a play sharp at the 1, Radiant, of course. I think they would have Bread and Steez on 2 D3s.
Ooh, that'd
Maybe-
be interesting.
And then they would go like they would make Dini maybe like either like a
Nah, Radiant likes that pure glass, bro.
Yeah.
He likes those screens.
so maybe
Yeah, they
that's
help
probably
you get somewhere
still.
for sure. But like a team like the Nets, for example, they can use 2 play sharps because they have 2 point guards.
That's
kinda
true.
Like,
Like,
that.
Yeah,
like,
team,
like,
yeah.
maybe,
Like they come out there 2 6-4 play sharps and then run a lock, and then you can go glass sharp or sharp rebounder, or you mix it up 4 or 5. Like that would be crazy. I feel like then you kind of have to double lock them.
Yeah, you kind of would, yeah.
have to run that Raptors lineup.
Yeah, the
Against
Raptors
them?
lineup.
Double
Imagine 2 6'6" locks.
That's what I was gonna say. You could run
nah,
2 6-6
You go play
no.
sharp,
Nah.
6'6" lock, 6'6" lock, stretch.
sharp rebound.
No, matter of fact, you go 6'8", shot creating sharp, and then glass. Oof.
Oh my god, that's hell.
That's the hell
toxic.
That is
lineup.
hell.
Or you go rim sharp at the 5. Nah, that's too much defense.
No, you're good like that.
Glass?
6'6",
Yeah, you need
yeah,
the boards,
over pure
for sure.
glass.
You need
for
the
a
Now,
board.
matter of fact, you go rebound and sharp, bro.
No, pure glass.
Could you work a slasher at the 1 into a lineup that you guys could think of?
If the slasher at the 1, you gotta
I ain't
have.
gonna lie, Cody. That bill got boom.
Hey, bro, I've been saying this since the mid-season.
We want to talk about that. What just happened? Should we talk
I
about
was
that?
bumping
Nah,
Mr.
nah,
Damien
nah.
offline with
I'm
the
not trying to
slasher.
hear. I got Jay Smith running around
Box.
That's
clogging
tough.
me.
That's tough.
Me and Cody, we flooded Wolf and Mr. Dame.
Yeah, that was tough.
2v2.
We lost to Jay Smith.
I've been
we
dying to play
definitely-
all
All right,
season.
bro.
we lost to Jay Smiths. It's
We
okay.
did. Right then, we lost to
That's
Jay
all right. We
Smith.
lost to Jay Smiths.
Come on, man.
Real no.
So if there was a slasher, sorry, I was checking the time, making sure we're good.
If there was a slasher,
If you wanted to run a slasher at the 1, what would the rest of your lineup be?
I mean, you're gonna have a lock most
You gotta have a
likely.
ball handler.
Depends
too,
how you
though.
use it.
You don't need a ball handler.
Yeah,
you can have a
that
sharp-
build can't really.
It's okay. You're left riding and rim running, so you can have that, and then you can have like a sharp.
If you put a 6'6" lock on that build, you ain't moving.
Because he's already taking up a corner
That's right.
spot.
You got a sharp.
Nah.
You gotta be able to have a sharp that knows how to jig and take over the game, because then that takes pressure off the slasher. Then the lock's gotta go guard the sharp. The slasher gotta be guarded by what? The
Nah,
point guard?
I think you could do 6'4", the slasher at the 1, then you go play sharp, then you go 6'8", shot sharp,
So all offense.
and then you go 6'8",
Lock?
lock slasher.
Golly.
Nah, lock slasher or pure lock,
They're running 300 with that lineup.
and then rebound and sharp at the 5. So you got 2 slashers
Definitely
in
need
the
to run
corner,
sharp at the 5.
2 slashers in the corner. You got to play sharp as a main ball handler. You got a 6'8" shot sharp as a wing, and rebound and sharp
That's pretty
So
good.
who's the
with a lockdown still.
So you're saying the lock is the slash and defender? So
Yeah. That's still pretty good.
that could work.
You put bro, that'd be glitchy. You put the 6'8" lock on the sharp, and you put the 6'3" on ball,
6'4" on ball.
the 6'4" on ball,
Oh yeah, then you can leak out, get your
and then
bench.
that 6'8" lock gonna have Rillo on the wing.
You'd be a
It
fast
won't be leaking.
You'd be a fast break demon.
Yeah, that's pretty glitchy.
So what you're learning here is we need more variance. We need more opportunities. Love these kind of discussions.
What we're really
love
hearing
that.
is Wolf wants to run slasher. That's what we're really.
wanted
Definitely
to.
do.
That's
I
what we're
been
really
said that
hearing.
though, remember?
I was for it. I wanted to play.
I been
sharp.
saying-
with that.
Who said run pure sharp for 2 months straight? Go ahead, Debo.
Nah, but
Oh.
we wouldn't run pure sharp if
I was using
Slasher was the
I was
one.
using that 2 build.
Yeah, he was on the
That's
playing
right.
point guard
Yeah,
kinda.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. It doesn't matter. Same thing.
Played a 3 sharp.
3 sharp, same thing.
All right, let's switch gears. Let's talk a little bit about 2K20 and the off season. So first, I'll start with Matt. What are your plans for the off season? You playing pro-am during the off season? Who you playing with? What's your plan?
Well, I usually play with my same guys, so my in real life friends, and we got a few guys that play 2K.
What's the team name?
We changed the team name, but it's been
you
a troll
changing
name.
it?
Nah, yeah, my guys want to change
You
it.
gonna rebrand it to what?
I have no idea. I don't want to change it. I mean, it sticks. Bench All Stars, you know I'm coming. You know.
That logo was cheeky too. The logo.
Hey, Wolf. I wish I had the screenshot to show these people right now.
Stop it.
Hey, Bench All Stars first time breakout. Whew, I walked back Wolf to 30. And he had pink Timbs on. He was stunned. He knows. Look.
First off, it was a regular season game. Regular season game. It was 3 a.m. Eastern. So I was checked. And I never played Matty before. So his
Brown Boy 90045. He thought I was a bot.
Yeah, I thought he was a bot. I seen all those numbers. I'm like, oh man, let me pull the chair DX Racer back. Let me just chill. 3 a.m. Next thing you know,
30.
I look at the scoreboard. I got 30 on my head. I said, hold on, man. I had to sit up, put some water in my face.
Next game is.
I told Don, I said, yo, Don, hit him back up. We're gonna run it right back.
Next game,
we're gonna run it right back.
They flooded us though. I was so boxed. I tried to do the same moves, and he literally was on every move. I was like, yo, and then he started flopping. I was so mad.
Yeah,
I was like,
bro, I was mad.
I'm in my college dorm at like 4 a.m. tight. I'm like, yo, this dude's flopping like I didn't just give him 30. I was so mad.
Was this 18?
Yeah, it was like before. It was way before the 2K League drafts and stuff. It was when like we were grinding, we'll break out.
Gotcha.
It was like a 3 a.m. matchup, and I see bench All Stars with some guy named Brown Boy 97 whatever his numbers. I'm like, this is gonna be this is boring. So I put my chair back. Next thing you know, I checked the scoreboard in the fourth quarter. I got 30 on me. I'm like, whoa. I said, nah, run it back, bro.
So
I need my get back.
Bench All Stars, Matt, planning on going back to California in the off season.
I'm definitely gonna hit top rep, whatever that is, whatever it takes. I've done it last 2 years, so I'm probably gonna try to keep that going.
Oof, that's my career.
Gosh, you.
I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, it's not all my career. So maybe some park pro-am.
Supposedly it's not, but who knows?
Who knows? We'll find out soon.
grind.
It
Hopefully.
might be.
Dame, what are your plans?
I will be streaming a lot. I bought my PC like 2 weeks ago.
Tell the viewers where you're streaming.
What do you mean? Where from?
The channel.
The channel.
Man,
it'll
man
be,
_in_8
it's not
_
will be all that. Twitch.tv/man in a car. There'll be no underscores. I'm trying to troll me, Wolf. But yeah, I'll be streaming, so make sure y'all drop a follow on there. I'm probably gonna move to Florida. I think I told you about this earlier too. Probably move to Florida, live with some of my grandparents down there, and spend some time with them. Be streaming, bring my whole setup down there. I bought like an Elgato. I'm gonna get like a camera, the little stream deck, the whole thing, the whole nine. I'm gonna do, try to do it right. I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
I will be playing Pro-Am too with some of my players, some of my teammates that I played with this year. Wolf knows the team. Wolf was the team name that I used to play with? Asukis, yes.
Akatsuki?
It's called the Akatsuki.
Asukis.
I didn't make the team name. They did. They're big anime Naruto fans. So if you guys ever seen Naruto, there's something there's like a little like not a cult, but like a gang in there called the Akatsuki. We won't be playing on that brand, making up a new brand. Stay tuned for that. I won't be.
It doesn't matter because low key.
Yeah, well,
I'm
Stole
working.
it from me. That's cheap.
how did I steal it from you?
Nah, I don't like it,
Because of the first word.
Yeah, I
Don't be surprised if y'all see Dame on bench All Stars here.
He said because of the first word, bro. I'm not
I
trying
don't
to
like it, man. I do not like it.
You're just making stuff up.
Wait,
Man, you trying to be like me, Matty, right?
Not at all.
Bro, don't be surprised if y'all see Dame on bench All Stars here.
Oh, here we go.
You
He's
have
trying
the
to poach
name
me.
already?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me the name. It's cheeky. It's cheeky.
Wait for
The
it.
logo's already made. I'll show y'all the logo
It's
after.
cheeky.
After this.
Gotcha. Interesting.
All
I
right.
got the logo me made.
Bench All Stars, man in the car.
Should I
come on.
continue? Because I was like,
Yeah. What
All right.
else? Anything else?
I mean, other than that, I'm definitely gonna be grinding. I don't know if we're going for top rep like Matty over here. That's just.
And the highest football player I had was a 92.
I mean, my highest was 97. It was a pure sharp. It was a waste of a grind. But
Oof.
whatever. It is what it is. Whole lot of ruffles, double rep. I'm definitely going to be doing everything in the
Four-time
game.
Ruffle winner right here. Lots.
I'm not trying to
Hey,
hear it.
carry me to Ruffles next year.
He
Wolf.
got carried. He got carried.
What?
Carry me to Ruffles.
Well, you were locked. You didn't do nothing but play
Hello?
defense. Barely play
I was guarding
defense.
3 people in the wing.
Stop it. Stop it.
I said, yo, pure sharp, just sit in the hash. I'll do everything else.
The point, beside that point, I'm going to be
Four-time,
grinding.
You want on your
Four-time
lock
champ.
slasher?
Huh?
You want on that lock slasher?
Lock slasher. I had a slasher, another slasher build I wanted on. My 6'6" pure lock.
Jeez.
And I had on some other build on PS4.
Moving like that?
4-time winner, y'all.
Carried.
Lock in.
I know.
Shout out to Fusion, the squad.
Carry, bro.
Well, yeah,
Carry.
Eyeball, come on.
I'll be grinding all that, all those park events, everything. I don't know about, like I said, I don't know about top rep. I will have multiple builds probably for double takeover if that's back.
Nice.
So, yeah, I will. That's the plan for 2K20 in the off season.
Wolf?
Same thing as last year, man. I got my pro-am team, no smoke, roster reveal coming soon. Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a big one.
We already know the roster. It's all right.
I definitely know the roster.
We know the roster.
Reveal on podcast.
Process.
Nah,
Reveal it
I'm
right
not
now.
doing
Let's do it right now. Come on.
Nah, can't do it. Can't do it.
You know the views will be
Nah,
booming.
You want us to exclude it? We'll exclude it from the tape. You want?
Nah.
At No Smoke 2K roster reveal right here.
Sponsored by
we can't do
2K
it. We
Labs.
Uh-huh.
can't. In like 2 weeks. We'll
Sponsored
see.
by 2K
2 weeks?
Labs.
No, the
Nah, maybe a week.
reveal.
I'm working on some stuff right now. I'm working
Who
on
are
some
we
stuff.
fooling?
Okay.
Can I coach?
You want to coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can coach.
All right, bet. I'm locked.
He's coach
You know,
GM?
I'm gonna play and coach.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm coming
He
to
can
party.
coach, he
Somebody
can
got to start a share
Matty
play.
and Glitchy. Yeah, Matty and Glitchy are coaching.
No.
What else? Anything else, Wolf?
No, I'm definitely streaming. You know, I got partnered at the end of the off season last.
that is
last
definitely
year.
what I need to do. I need to get partnered.
Yeah, so that was a really big step. You know, it's the hardest part of streaming. You know, getting partners. So that was big. So I'm gonna continue to keep streaming, grinding pro-am, grinding the game, whatever big tournament there is, whether it be my team or pro-am. I'm gonna focus on that, and just keep.
Boy. We want Wolf 74 in my team.
Ooh,
That's
Matty,
what
you
we
don't want that, Matty. Come on,
And that's what we want.
I'm on ball defense, straight on ball though.
Straight on ball. What's up? I always play on ball.
Bump.
Well, is it bump? Well, listen, we got the scout report already. We know how to make you think, bro. You got no dots. He be A passing everywhere.
tripping.
You heard
You see
it?
him trying to dot me out there?
A passing everywhere.
I know.
Straight A passing.
What about if there was to be another 250K tournament? What console will you guys play on?
For which? Oh, well, I'm play PS4.
It depends on what console's sweeter.
So a pro-am tournament, not my team.
Like whatever's sweeter, whatever I think is less comp, I'll tell my team hop on that. We'll lock in.
PS4, probably.
I ran PS4 last 2 years, so
You ran PS4? Oh, okay.
Dang.
low key though.
Probably PS4
Kinda
too.
did.
Most likely.
Breakout. I mean, no smoke. We didn't run. Nah,
Unless I get
Rise above beat us like 3
unless
times.
I get a souped Xbox team, then I'll do it on Xbox.
Lock in, Daniel. Xbox.
What's the better
trolling.
competition console for 2K?
Here we go. Here we go.
People hype up Xbox. But,
Everybody hypes up
I'm a
Xbox.
ride or die with my P4.
Always. I
sorry.
don't understand. Xbox has one good
I'm not
feature.
gonna lie.
You can have 10 people in the party.
Tainted people. Well, I did because at the time, so I started 18 on PS4 with Breakout. We won every single tournament and every season. But then when we went to Xbox, yeah, it was rough for us. We played Good Life in the tournament. We made it to the finals of the first tournament we played on Xbox. And we played Good Life, and that was the team. Good Life was Hood, Goofy.
Yeah, Mo, right?
They had Mo. Who was two other people? Was it Grady on that team?
Detoxies.
Detoxies?
Oh, Detoxies and someone else. Long story short, we got punched in the finals, and like that
Whoa.
started the whole feud. Then after that, we started the regular season of, I think it was MPBA, and we got punched by Still Trill and Space Jam. And those were the 2 top Xbox teams. So we were the top PS4 team
Still Trill Soup.
coming to Xbox, and we got smacked by those 3. So like,
Got sent right back to PS.
yeah, that was
like,
rough. Yeah, everybody
the
was
Trill
clowning
Soup.
us on Twitter like, "Oh, Breakout, they run PS4, but when they come to Xbox, the top dogs, you know."
Boy, yeah. Y'all
Dimes was
messed
heated.
this up, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Wolf out there hopping on 7-3 stretches.
Yeah, man, we were going
7-3
through it.
stretches.
Down
Yeah,
bad.
I was
He
on a
down
stretch.
bad.
Dad, for
Against
real.
Still Trill, it was so bad that like I had to hop on stretch, bro.
It was real pinchable.
Yeah, like Don need all the room in the world. I said, yo, I want to win, bro. What you need me to play? I had like a 92 overall stretch, like 7-3. I said, bro, you want me to sit wing and bait the corner? Say less. That's what I did.
Oh man.
We still got flooded. but yeah, so that's the story about PS4, Xbox. I'm always gonna say Xbox is tougher. I think the players on Xbox are better, in my opinion, like individually.
I mean,
So-
going through this league, I kind of actually agree. Those Xbox players are pretty tough, bro.
Yeah, like they're, I don't know, like the play styles are way different.
I just
in my
feel like
opinion.
Xbox
They
is
are.
like you guys always talk about Xbox gameplay is a little like
Oh, it's terrible.
it's terrible.
Straight
right?
up terrible.
So why play on a console like that? That's the game is just gameplay is.
No, you're
is
right. No,
trash,
100% you're right.
When you could come on PS4 and we don't have 10
Wolf
person.
said boys moving to
We
P4.
don't have 10-person parties, but we can still we have better.
That's what holds
it's
back
smoother.
PS4, bro. The party
But
limit is the
they're-
worst.
Yeah, and that's gonna change
It's
soon.
trash.
I know.
It is.
I said it though once. Huh?
How many can you have?
Maximum 8.
8 right now.
So
I
when we
think
play
after
team
it's
up,
gonna be like
there's
16.
10 people playing. You 2 people on the party, so it's trash.
Gotcha.
I think after it's gonna be like 16 or something like that, right?
Yeah, I heard, but I don't know
Yeah,
when
they're
it's gonna be
changing.
official.
I don't know when, but it's gonna be soon.
But when that happens, PS4 is gonna be dominant because That's dope. Like you can have team up lobbies and everybody plays together or whatever. Pickups, everybody in the same party. Because the Xbox, like that's what we do now. We have like 16 people in the party.
That's lit. Actually,
You know, we have 2 captains. You draft, and whoever the 5 didn't get picked got next. That's what we just keep doing it all day. It's like all day we just keep playing like that. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Well,
The gameplay is way worse on Xbox.
believe it or not, we've hit our mark already.
I ain't gonna lie, that
Went by
feel
quick.
We be seeing you.
These
Nap time.
Facts.
these guys were tired before we started the podcast, and we're like, 30 minutes. That's going to take forever.
Definitely.
Flew by though, didn't it?
Yeah, not
flew
bad.
by. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of the podcast. We kind of just freestyled it today. Talked a little bit about 2K. Talked about our season. And what we're looking forward to in the offseason. But I just want to say thank you, all 3 of you. Great players, great teammates, great guys. Had a really fun season, and we're looking forward to continuing what we built here so far. So
Sure.
thank you
I
guys.
got my ticket in the mail. It's only a one way. I'm stunned.
Mr. Name, they're all one ways. Don't worry about
They're
it.
all
one-way.
one-way flights.
Yeah,
Dave.
I'm going back home too. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Mr. Dame.
All right, guys. Thanks for
Damn,
tuning
man.
in. From Cody, from Wolf, Mr. Damien, a.k.a. Man in a Car, and
Underscore.
Matty.
Mr. Dame.
We're out of here. See
see
you
you
guys
here.
next time.
I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up.